Are we on?
Hello, we're live. It says we're
Is it on?
live. Hello, hello. How are you this Sunday? It's Sunday, isn't it?
Yes, it is Sunday.
It is.
Because it's a school night.
It's a school night. Hello, my lovelies. Yay, we have our first lovely on. Hey, Debs, babes.
Hello.
He didn't make you a cup of tea, sweetheart. He's just made himself one. Yay! Hi, Arlene. How you doing? I'm gonna just sit on here so that I can see the comments, so I can answer them when they come through. Yay! Look, and you can see them too. Hi, Linda. Hi, Margie. How you doing? Are you all having a lovely Sunday? I hope you are. Maybe we should just move the camera over. How about that? Wink's got his new shirt on. Hi, Paula. How you doing?
Cigar box shirt. Cigar box guitar.
Yay! Hey, Snow Babes. How you doing, darling? Hey, Arles, California. Have you got sunshine? We've had greyness and then rain. Yay, Canada. Have you got snow? Have you got snow? We haven't got any snow yet. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Yay! We thought we'd come on, didn't we? And
Just talk.
Just talk.
I have another injury.
Debs is have you got another injury, darling?
Yeah.
What have you done today?
Don't cut my thumb
This guy's thumb.
with my Dremel.
Hi, Gina. Debs is finishing some quilting. You are the quilting queen. Jake loves your t-shirt. That's Snow's son.
Jake. Hello, Jake. You all right? There's my
Look
t-shirt.
at that. And the lovely Susan, who sent it to us on our PO Box account, she doesn't know how to comment, so she was on live, bless her, and I hope she's on live now, but I don't know if she'll be able to comment. Katie, no, they had rain. Oh, no snowmen for you yet then.
We had lots of rain. We've had lots of rain this weekend.
Laura's having coffee, cookies for supper. That sounds like your ideal kind of supper, isn't it?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Cookies. Cookies.
Cockaleaky cookies.
Yes.
Cookies, cake, chocolate.
Sounds all right.
Sounds all right. Would you like to tell them what you've eaten this week, darling?
Had a Chinese.
Had a Chinese. Hey, Leanne! Lift up your tunes for Leanne. No, your guitar box. Look what he's playing, Leanne, you superstar. We will give the pigs a cuddle from you. Jake and I swam in a heated pool for an hour and a half. Oh, that sounds lovely. Lovely. What else did you have for supper this week, Wink? Wink's not on the Monday and Thursday chat with Dr. Gilmore. What else have you had to eat?
I had some chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken box.
I had some coleslaw with it. That was vegetables.
Kentucky Fried Chicken's coleslaw.
Yeah.
Mainly mayonnaise.
Yeah, the best bit.
What else did you have to eat?
I don't remember.
Pie and chips?
Yeah, with the sausage.
A battered plastic sausage. What else did you have this week?
That was it. Oh, I had some cookies.
You had some cookies.
I had some raisin and oatmeal cookies.
That's what you ate for breakfast today, was it, or yesterday?
For breakfast today, I had a bacon and egg roll.
So yes, he's keeping up the whole plant-based, non-processed, non-sugared. Oh, and all swigged down with loads of tea with loads of sugar.
Oh, and beers.
And beers. He's had beers and a Thai meal. What else have you had? Did you have fish and chips at the beginning of the week?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you had a McDonald's, didn't you? A dirty burger
Might
earlier
have been
on.
a McDonald's. It was nice.
Yeah. So Wink's just eaten junk food this week.
That's why I'm looking so healthy.
It's amazing you're still alive, darling. Hi, Louise, sweetheart. How you doing? Hi, Linda. KFC in the UK. Oh, yeah, actually, it is called KFC, but I'm still using the old name. Not that I've ever really eaten much of it. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Jodie. So what's Becca saying? Hi there, Sue. And Wink, been drizzling in East Tennessee. Haha, am I right? Today, but we still have patches of snow left over from last. Oh, they've got snow. I don't think it's going to snow. We haven't heard any reports of. Actually, we did hear a report that it was going to be
last weekend,
-10, which is, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Leanne, watching football, Patriots on one channel, Seahawks on the other, playing at the same time, different teams, hitting the back button, so neither of our teams are winning. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. So if you've got any questions for us, we'll be happy to answer them, won't we? Are you with us, or have you lost in music?
I'm just,
Lost in music. Is it?
I've been adjusting my cigar box guitar and I've put a heavier gauge string on it, which you probably can't tell.
Not from that distance.
And I've been playing with the intonation on this bit here. And it's starting to sound really good and staying in tune nicely and everything now. Ready for my next band practice with Nobby.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the lives of those. That'll be really good. And Sherry is saying, no, Wink, don't eat bacon. He completely disassociates our pet pigs from bacon. I don't know how he can do that really, but hey-ho, hey-ho. So, what have I been doing today? I've been editing some videos, and I'm trying to line up a fabulous guest for the Monday and Thursday. I find it really hard to speak with that going, actually. I can't even string a sentence together.
Don't put my guitar away.
No, you don't have to put it away. I'm just telling you that I'm finding it hard to concentrate on what I'm saying. Linda, I love it as well. It doesn't last long. It was like Shirley Temple last night, and now look at it. It's just got a little wisp. But there we go. I do like it, actually. Deborah bought a spicy vegetarian cookbook over the weekend and found a gluten-free cookbook too. That is fantastic. Let us know if you try out any fantastic recipes, and I'll do a video. I'll make a video to share with everyone. That'll be really good fun. So what I've been doing today, and I know it's taken me forever and ever and ever, but I've actually I've almost got the mugs up on the website. So those of you who you can't concentrate when it's quiet. Yay! Sherry bought the Ninja. Are you in love with it? I'm in love with mine. The Ninja blender, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, back to the mugs. So I've almost got them up on the website. The thing I have to do is I have to put in all the different shipping prices for different countries and different options, which is a lot. And make sure that when you choose the right one, it puts the right thing in the basket. So I'm being all techno Sue today.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Wink.
That's another line from the film.
Is it?
Yeah, because he wants to pull the basket back up. He needs his lotion back from the pit where he's keeping it.
Oh, no, no, I'm never going to get away from it now. Darling, you're so wicked.
Yeah.
Darling, wicked. Wicked Wink.
There are worse lines from that film.
I don't think we need to be broadcasting those. Saying they're foxhound hunters. Is it questions what they? I think they're polo players, actually. Let's have a little look.
I don't know. Yeah, they've got golf clubs.
Yeah, they've got polo sticks. See the sticks they're waving in the air? I'll get that a bit closer. Get a bit closer, a bit closer. They're polo ponies. So let's have a look.
Does that mean they have a hole in them?
Ha ha ha. Do you get polos in your countries? Yes, it must be kind of polo from a long time ago, because they don't wear top hats now. They wear crash hats because they can come off at high speed. Yeah, polo's very... I think polo's very British, actually. British colonial. I don't actually know where polo was invented. Wink, you are bad, Snow White is saying. Yes. Yeah,
people like a bad
the
boy.
shirt is brilliant. Look, show this. Look, and look, guitar. Yeah, it's a lovely shirt. He really loves it. How much was my Ninja? How much was your Ninja? Sherry, how much was your Ninja? Lynn is asking. Yay, I've got the Wink here. Hi, Cheryl. It's Beaufort work, Wink. Beaufort work. What's Beaufort work?
What's that? Oh, is that what it's called on the is that what that is? What's Beaufort work?
Is that this inlay that's in here? We call it marquetry in the UK. My back is looking great, actually. We put a video up a few days ago with my back. And it was when we opened presents. It's called Back News and live opening from our PO box, which is where Wink opened this shirt. It was on Friday or Thursday, so it's only a few videos down. So have a look.
See, Snow White wants a line from Alien. I could do lots of lines from Aliens.
Go on then.
They come at night mostly.
They come at night mostly. Don't tell me.
Yes.
Tell them. More lines.
And she's not scared because she's a piece of plastic.
Is it?
Why don't you put her in charge?
Is it your favourite film, Wink?
Yes.
It's his favourite film.
Yes, I know everything about that film.
He's watched it so many times he could probably actually recite
pretty much
the whole thing. Wink, on the side is the design Celtic. Yes, it is. Look at the sound hole. Show them your sound hole.
That thing.
Show them your sound hole. Yeah, it looks like a Celtic design to me.
Yes, it does a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would say definitely.
What does that say?
Yeah,
Ninjas come in different
Christmas
sizes.
sales for the Ninja would be a really good idea. I think mine was about £130, which I think is about 160 US dollars.
Maybe a bit more than that.
No, I think it is. I was looking it up because I was having.
Alexa? No, we're still on.
We are still on.
Sorry, what device?
Shush. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't find a device name. Shh.
Is it still working now?
Internet. Yeah.
Why can't we see
I
anything
don't
on
know
here?
why we can't see anything on here.
Are we working on the
Oh
thing?
no, look, we're working on here. We're just not working on my.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
right,
back.
we're
Hooray,
here.
we're back.
Yay, we're back.
Oh, look, loads of comments
Sorry.
coming up. Hey,
Wait, sorry.
Alexa was joining in. Alexa, say hello to everyone in America. Oh, come on, don't go back to sleep. Alexa, hello.
He loves Alexa.
I don't have an opinion on that.
She doesn't
See,
have an
she's
opinion.
hopeless. She doesn't have an opinion on anything, but she likes to chat randomly for no reason whatsoever. What have we got here? Ninja is over 100. Yeah, it would be. I reckon it's about 160 US dollars, something like that, the one that I've got. Right, I have. Oh, goodness me. I'll have to post it in the comments because I actually did find. It's called a Nutri Ninja. Oh, do you know what? I should know by now because I'm always looking at it and pressing buttons on it. But it's like the Ninja IQ Nutri Ninja blending system. And I do have a photograph with the model number on it. I wonder if it's actually transferred automatically to my iPad because I gave it to somebody. Yes. No. Yes, no, that wasn't it. Did I delete it or not? Let me have a little look, see if I can find the model number. Yeah, it's a Ninja kitchen system, model B, Bravo, Lima, 682, uniform, kilo 2, and then it has a space, and then 30. So that is the model number of my Ninja, which is fantastic. Hello Karen, how you doing, sweetheart? Karen King. Ninjas come in different sizes. I picked the blender with a food processor and a smoothie cup. $179 on sale at Walmart. Yeah, mine's got a tall, long blender, like the tall one with a long blade that goes up, which would be good for kind of lots of liquidy things. Then I've got the food processor thing, which is kind of, you know, about that big. And then, yeah, I've got the smoothie, 2 smoothie attachments as well. And it's got a dough hook. And it's just fabulous. I love it.
What's a dough hook then?
It's what I made
hooking out dough?
Because if you put a blade in, it chops it, and you don't. You want it to mix it. So it's kind of... When I made your pork meatballs, I used I know. He eats meat. I don't eat them, but I did make them.
Yeah.
Finian likes them as well. I used the dough hook because otherwise it would just chop the meat and it would be like pate, and you didn't want it chopped, you just wanted it mixed. So that's what a dough hook is, and for making bread and stuff like that.
Did
right.
you pause that?
Yeah, that is. I don't know what's going on here with everything. Can you still see us?
Yeah, I think so.
Yay! So I'm trying
See,
to catch
look.
up with your comments.
See, I told you. Pork.
Pork. I know. Yes, with a shocked face and an exclamation mark, not a yay.
Yeah, but
pork.
my piggies aren't for eating. My piggies are my
I
friends.
know, but they're friends. You're eating their friends,
I know.
darling. You're so naughty. How? Yeah. So the back's looking good. Hang on. Let me just come up to. What have you been making in the shed today, Wink? What have you been like? I haven't seen him all weekend because he's been in the shed.
I'm making a model.
Tell him what you're making, Wink.
I'm making a model Volkswagen Beetle.
It's really good.
I'll be making it all rusty today.
You've been, yeah, make it all rusty. Love the guitar. The guitar is fantastic, isn't it, Karen? Ninja's come in 6s, and I picked a blend of
Sizes,
food processor
I
and
think you
smooth. Oh yeah, I've read that one. Sorry. Sizes, different sizes. Yes, sorry, that's me reading wrong. Hi, Tracy from Michigan. Hi, Mum. Welcome back. You're up, cheeky. I know. Calls Alexa his girlfriend. Wink, is Alexa your girlfriend? Hello.
Alexa's my girl. Yeah, Alexa. Do you love me?
There are people I admire and things I can't do without, but I'm still trying to figure out human love.
Oh.
He asks her all sorts of questions like that all the time.
Like, Alexa,
Ask
who's
her-
the best?
The best what? Exactly.
The best
I have lots of
Wife.
opinions
The best
and
wife.
The best husband.
to share.
Oh, stop it now, silly.
Ask Alexa if she wants. Alexa, do you want a divorce?
Divorce laws differ slightly throughout the UK. In England and Wales,
Alexa.
spouses can apply.
Stop. She goes on and on.
She does go on a bit.
Not unlike my good self. I've got to take my son over.
See, that's what I've been making
Okay,
in
darling,
my shed.
have fun. Snow.
I've been making that. See, I've been rusting it all up and everything, so it looks like all old and beep.
Yay! Deborah. Deborah is starting back at the gym. Well done. It's a bit blurry, darling.
It's all right.
Pork, I know, it's terrible. Wink, ha ha. The latest project. Show some of the
It's
details. It's all blurry and show a
Well,
close up.
It's in the shed, isn't it?
Show a close up. Show the rust on there. Look, that's really good. So this is what he's
So
been
this is
doing.
a rust hole I did in the wing. Let's let it focus. You see that? See, that's a plastic model, but it's all rust holes in it and everything. And it's radio controlled. And it's going to be towed behind my Land Rover, because I have a radio controlled Land Rover I made as well that's particularly realistic.
Totally with you on that, Elena. My granddad would tell them he's eating one of their family members if he was still alive. He does that. In fact, the first summer we had them, he took great pleasure in barbecuing sausages on the patio.
Don't say things like that.
You did, though.
Well, that was like...
Yeah, we know better now. We know better now. That
Yeah,
was
they're
3
going to
years
think
ago.
I'm really horrible now, and that's it. You've
Darling,
ruined it. You've
darling.
ruined it now.
Darling, they can see who you are.
Darling, I've ruined it now.
Darling, they can see who
ruined
you are. Darling, they can see who you are. They know who you are. They can see who you are because they're all clever. She goes on and on. Sounds like a politician laugh. I think kids went to school together. Do you know that my Alexa is answering all of your questions?
Excellent.
I know I did a recipe for, which one was it? It was the one for quinoa flatbread. And I kept saying, right, I'm going to put a timer on. I kept going, Alexa, like this. And when I was editing the video, every time I got to a bit where I said her name, she was going, how long would you like the timer for? It's just like insane, insane.
Look, I could show them my Land Rover I made as well.
Go on then, show them your Land Rover.
See, that's my Land Rover that I made. Because I like making models.
Yeah, he does. He eats hot dogs. Deborah's Daxon now and eats hot dogs. I know that's, well, you know, they're not vegans, are they, dogs? They're carnivores, so they gotta eat what they gotta eat. in my opinion. So have you got any questions? Anything you'd like to... Oh, yes, so the mugs, yes. So I will do a video when the mugs are actually up and working. And I'm doing just one mug. And on one side, it says, "Good morning, my lovely." And on the other side of the mug, it says, "Have a fab day, my lovely." Because the "Good morning, lovely" was the most popular one. And I can only really make one, otherwise it's just going to be a fortune and only one or two people wanted different ones. So that is why I've chosen that. And I thought, what better than to start the day off with "Morning, my lovely," and then "Have a fab day." It's a good way to start the day. So what I'm going to do is I'll give you the links and everything in the video that will be entitled "The Mugs Are Up," so that you can see that that's what the video is and grab the information. I'm going to take all the orders in, and then I'm going to place my order for the mugs when they come in. So this is will be arriving in January, so it'll be a New Year present to yourself. So I hope that's okay. And I think they look really nice. Let's see if I can get a picture up for you. Can I find a picture? The apple recipe. Elena, where did you give me that apple recipe? Is it in a YouTube comment or was it on Messenger? Because I have a whole heap of messages and I'm finding it really hard to keep track of everything. Let me know where you actually put that message, because some messages I get are in Facebook comments to my Facebook videos. Some of them are on YouTube videos and some of them are on Messenger, and it's just a nightmare keeping track of them.
It's on Facebook, it says.
It's on Facebook. Right. I don't suppose you could messenger it to me, because I would be really happy to do that.
Behind on the video.
Yeah, the video's always 30 seconds behind.
No, that's miles behind, you had it paused.
No, that's fine. That's fine. The flaxseed oats one. Okay, I will try and find it, but if you can stick it on Messenger to me, that would be brilliant. Have you guys ever visited Stonehenge?
Stonehenge?
Yes, we have.
Is that Stonehenge in New Zealand?
Oh, you're so naughty. Yes, we have.
Yes.
We went there with Finian, didn't we?
We did.
How long ago was it?
Oh, well, that was a few years ago when he was quite little. I've been
Digger
there before.
World, was it?
No.
When we went to Digger World, it was near there.
No, it's nowhere near Digger World.
Where did we? Oh, when my car broke down and
No, we were going somewhere. I can't remember where.
You were picking me up from Diana's.
No, that wasn't when we went to Stonehenge.
When did we go to Stonehenge?
I can't remember, but we were going.
And Finney was little, wasn't he? He was about 8 or 9.
He was quite young. But we were going somewhere down there anyway. It wasn't when I picked you up when your car broke down.
I can't remember.
We were in the Honda, so.
Yeah. So yes, we have been to Stonehenge.
Yes.
But I think I went when I was little, and you could actually walk round the stones.
You could sit on them and everything when we were little.
But now there's a big fence around them, so you can't get within 100 metres of them. Which is kind of a bit of a shame, but it's protecting them.
Yeah, but it's to stop people vandalising them and mucking them about.
I know. Like, they've been there for, like, how long have they been there for?
Oh, I don't know. Thousands and thousands.
Thousands and thousands of years, but now they have to be protected from us, which is just ridiculous. Love the green hair. It's finally gone Tiffany blue, actually. Which is how I wanted it to fade to this colour. And then I'm going to put some more cobalt blue through it when it's... It is a shame about Stonehenge. I totally agree. It's kind of like... Can't actually be among the stones, feel the energy from them or anything like that.
I'm asking, what are you drinking?
Me?
No, I don't know. It says, what are you drinking? I was drinking tea.
I'm drinking my detox tea, and I've got it in my Houston thermal mug to keep it warm. Houston, which I got at the airport. So I'm drinking my detox tea, which I absolutely love, and I don't just drink it on fast days. I just drink it all the time. If you ever come to my area in Western New York, I'll take you to a cool restaurant that has a really cool diorama. What's diorama? Diorama. Diorama. And we will go to Letchworth State Park. I love New York. You've not been to New York,
no, I've
have
been
you?
to New York.
Oh, you'll love New York.
My friend Tim, who I work with, is going to New York on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
He's going to spend Christmas there.
Thanks, Faye. Make sure you have a fantastic Christmas too. Thanks for saying that. I love my hair. Yes,
Someone says what brand something rather than it went away.
What brand? My tea, it's Arbonne tea. It's the Arbonne herbal blend, I think it's called, but it's like got 14 detoxifying ingredients in it, and I really, really, really like it. So I just drink it all the time. So it's got no caffeine in it, so I can drink it whenever I want. That was Johnny. Was it Johnny? See, I've got the comments here, darling.
No, someone wants to know where we were from. Where we are from? We're from England.
Where are we from? We're from Buckinghamshire in England, and we were both brought up in Buckinghamshire because we lived next door to each other when we were babies and children. Children. Yeah, I suppose it's got a flavour to it because it's got all the different herbs in it. I'll have to look up what the herbs are because I have no idea. It's kind of, it's not too sweet, but I really like it. By the Queen, lol, Liverpool me.
Yeah.
By the Queen. Oh, lovely. Do you know, I think we're going to have to visit all the states of America at some point and come and see you all.
Yeah, Seattle. I like the idea of Seattle.
Yes.
I think it's supposed to be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yay,
How your project's
Barnet,
going.
Penelope. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Martin, from us, from Buckinghamshire.
And Becky says, how am
I used to work in Barnet.
Becky says, how are my projects going? Well, there's the models, which is going very well. And I ordered some wood today for my second cigar box guitar because I need another one.
Yeah, which Susan sent us a box.
Which I was sent, this lovely Susan sent us a box, which is over there, which is ready, waiting to be...
Are you going to show them? Because
Oh,
some
they
may
might
not have seen
before.
it. They may not have seen it.
I've got some things to go in it as well.
Don't things go in it. And Father Christmas is on his way with some
And I've
other
got some,
bits.
and I've got some. That's my next box. And I've got some lovely.
Let's see. Hold it up so that you give them a chance to actually take it in. Deborah is the model. Maine is close to New York. My book, Laurie. My book has... I haven't actually done any writing on my book because I've been so busy doing everything else. But we're going to our beach house. And we have someone coming here to look after our little piggies while we were away. I'm going to be concentrating on the writing, but we're going to take our lights and our tripod and everything so that we can do some Christmas videos for you and say hello. Yes, I know, we're going to have to pack them down. He's always concerned about whether everything will fit in the car, and it always does. It always does. So I'm going to be doing a lot more because I said on the radio programme that it was going to be finished mid-January, my book. So I need to write like the wind.
Lies.
Not lies. No, I will be able to finish it.
And I got that for my cigar box as well because, like, you know, they have like a seal around them, but it's a $1 bill because I thought that would look really cool.
We've got 3 pigs. We've got Wilson, who is going to be 5 on the 17th of April, and he's about 10.5 stone in weight, which is 147 pounds.
Well, it's 10 times 14.
So that's easy.
Yeah, 147 pounds.
147 pounds. We have Wilma, who is going to be 4 in June, on the 6th of June, and she weighs 11.5 stone, which will be 147, 157, about 163, 64 pounds. And then we have Jagger, who was 2 at the end of September this year, who's the direct sister of...
He's a brother.
Brother of Wilma, but obviously from different litters, different ages, but they've all got the same dad. And he was about 5 stone, wasn't he? So that would be 140, about 70, about 80 pounds he weighs.
Johnny says, do mini pigs get huge?
No, they're fully grown. Wilma and Wilson are fully grown, so, you know, they get to about 140, 150
They weigh about as
pounds.
much as a person.
Yeah.
Because a real pig, you see, the normal piggies that you see in the fields and
Meat
stuff,
pigs.
meaty pigs, they only live for 9 months, so they don't get
6 to 9 months.
6 to 9 months, so they don't get that big. But if you actually let them grow, because they grow for about 5 years, they'd be like 800 or 900 pounds.
Yeah.
They're massive.
Massive.
So,
Size of a sofa.
So compared to them, our pigs are really mini. I mean, we met some pigs in Norfolk called Martha and Mabel, who were excellent. And they lived on a farm, but the farmer was not going to eat them because he said they were his friends and he decided to keep them.
Yeah.
And their heads were as big as our pigs, probably. They were like they were like sofas with legs.
Oh, they were just absolutely I couldn't believe how long their noses were. Their noses were about that long, just the nose. Mm-hmm. So then the rest of the head, I can't even fit it on the camera, how big just their head was. It was just amazing, absolutely incredible how huge they are. Right, I think it was Arlene. Was it Arlene who said she loves watching your building projects? I think it was you. Wink actually has a whole load of video footage of him making this beautiful cigar box guitar, but he hasn't edited them yet. And he was like, oh, but you know, I've made it now. Would you like to see him making them? Let me know. Wink can do some editing while we're away and we'll get that up. So would you like to see Wink building his cigar box or the processes? Sherry, our beach house is in Norfolk, right behind the sand dunes. Yes, 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 they would like to. Okay, Wink, you're going to do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, he's going to do that. Heck yes, we want to see
They're not very
it.
many. There's only a few. But it was just some bits of drilling holes.
He's playing it down now.
Planing a few bits and stuff, and they're not. Well, I could put it all together into one thing, I suppose.
Well, it's like what have you been watching non-stop on YouTube? How to build.
That's because I'm building one.
Yeah.
Now I have bought a DVD on how to build them now as well from a guy in America called Red Dog Guitars.
Red Dog Guitars.
Yeah, and he's very cool. It's a bit amateur, his video. He's only got a little camera. He keeps on going on about how the battery's going to go flat and you can hear cars and aeroplanes and stuff going by while he's talking. But he's very interesting and he does know what he's talking about. You should check him out, Red Dog Guitars.
Yeah. Johnny is talking about buying mini pigs on the internet. The person that we bought the pigs from is Cute Little Pigs. She is the UK's top mini pig breeder. Do not be fooled by these little pink pigs that you see in teacups that are called teacup pigs or mini pigs. No, or micro pigs. Sorry, I'm getting micro or teacup pigs. They are domestic meat pigs that have been taken away from their mum like at 1 or 2 days old. And these are the ones that grow the size of a sofa. And if you can look up Esther the Wonder Pig on YouTube, and you will see they bought this tiny little pig thinking she was going to be, you know, the size of a, I don't know, Dachshund or something like that. And she's like a horse. She's just massive. So they are mini pigs, like mini cars, mini pigs, and they grow to about the size that we've said. So just to let you know, I will take you everywhere, including Jimi Hendrix, Bruce Lee's Grays if you want. Space Needle is now all glass floors and would be fun. Also, this awesome shop that sells loose tea. That sounds fantastic. We'll have to take a trip
where's
to
that
New
one?
York.
Is that New York? Is
Yeah. Elena. Is that New York, Elena? Or am I getting confused? Yes, 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 definitely. They do want to see that. My wife and I will come babysit Wilma, Wilson and Jagger anytime you need us. Oh, thanks, Daphne. Gotta go. All right, Margie. Thanks for joining. Hi, I'm Sammy.
Karen says, am I still performing in my band?
Hi, Sammy.
Well, kind of it's a bit difficult because the other guitarist and singer, Mac, he's bought a house in France, which he's doing up and he wants to go and live there. And the bass player, Sparky, he is buying a house in Ireland. So we're going to be over 3 countries. So we'll always all keep in touch, and I dare say that we'll get back together and do the odd thing every now and then. But I don't know what the future really holds for Buzz at the moment. But me and the drummer, Nobby, are starting our little swamp rock cigar box band at the moment, which we had our first little rehearsal last week with just the 2 of us in his studio, which is his shed really. But
he made. He's a
but he did
bricklayer.
make it himself.
He made
He's a
it
proper
himself.
builder, so it has it's like proper with like really nice, and it's made of bricks and everything, and it has a bar.
A bar. It's all very exciting for them.
And at some point, someone's saying record it. Well, we haven't got anything to record at the moment. We've just been playing along with a few tracks that we would like to do and just kind of learning a few things, because I'm still learning how to play this thing. And we've got to find some other people, because...
Have you asked those people that you have in mind yet?
Well, Nobby's going to ask him. I don't know them.
Well, you know the singer.
Well, our glorious leader.
Your glorious leader.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm not sure he'd be into it or not, but we'll see.
You won't know
chat about
until
it
you ask him.
Because it's quite a long way for him to come, because he lives out.
Where does he live?
In Watlington.
I don't know where that is, but
Yeah,
anyway.
well, we take my bike for him.
Oh, well, that's not miles away. It's only 20 minutes.
25 miles, yeah.
Oh, shock horror!
I know it's not a long way for you folks in other parts of the world who travel hundreds of miles to do things, but 25 miles to an English person is quite far enough.
In Wink's mindset, it's a long way away, but it's not. It is not a long way away. Anyway, you won't know unless you ask him. Yay, Natalie in Holland. Whereabouts in Holland are you from? Hi, Deborah.
What time do you two stay up till? Someone says. Well, not much longer, I'm afraid, because it's 5 past midnight and I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I have to be there at 8:30 in the morning.
So we won't talk about the time, otherwise Wink will be gone in a flash.
So I will be going to bed fairly soon.
Fairly soon.
In the next 5 or 10 minutes, I will have to leave.
Maureen, I've been to Washington. We got bumped off a flight and ended up spending a luxury day in Washington on the airline with a stretch limo and the whole lot.
It's in Rotterdam.
Rotterdam. Wink's dad's from Amsterdam. So that's why we have the Verhoeven name. Verhoeven. It comes from Wink's dad, obviously.
Funny that.
Funny that. I stay up all hours. I went to bed at 10 to 6 this morning, so I'm a bit all over the place with my sleep.
Johnny says, I'm off, haha. So he's off to bed, are you?
Okay.
Probably another sensible
Thanks
person.
for joining, Johnny. Really nice to meet you. Yay! Deborah's in Canada. Right, somebody asked about...
Someone says, can I ask... What?
Yeah.
Johnny Dolce says, can I ask something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Off to work.
Do ask.
Yeah.
Washington DC or Washington DC, is that where the museum is? There's a dinosaur museum, and it's where I think that's DC, isn't it, rather than the county?
I expect there's museums in everywhere.
Hmm.
I'm late, blah, blah, blah. Someone was late.
Wink, sorry I'm late with hubby for lunch. Hi Chris, how you doing, sweetheart?
Should I answer that?
Somebody, well, it's up to you.
Someone's asked if I smoke. I do a little bit.
I'm
trying to give up at the moment because I don't have very good lungs. So I try not
OCPD.
to. COPD.
COPD.
A very mild case of it.
I have made him watch what Jack said about that at the weekend.
But I smoke about 3 a day.
So we're not going into the new year with that, are we, darling?
No, apparently not. We've told Finian thinks we've given up, so we have to hide from him like naughty teenagers. And
anyway, moving on. Right. Somebody asked me, yeah, the safari video, we're actually going to put it on my channel. So we'll be doing that in the next few days. We just need to get Wink's machine back from the Mac shop. And then we will absolutely load that on. It's a long video, but it's fantastic, and Wink's camera work's amazing. It's our honeymoon in Kenya. So basically, that's what we're going to do, and we're going to put it in sections, I think. So we'll put it up like a little series. So if you,
well, I don't know how we're going to get it onto thing because
it's on DVD. That's
yeah, but
why.
did you manage to rip that off the DVD?
Only because I don't know how to do it, but I'll find out.
But did that other one work you tried yesterday?
I didn't try to play it. I just copied it on there, and I didn't finish doing it because I've got a new Mac and I don't really know how it works. It's a bit different to a PC.
Someone says they'll be glad.
Yes.
Be glad when the holidays are over. I'll be glad when my holiday starts.
Hope the holidays are over.
I've got another 4 days of work. Then I'm not doing anything till January the 7th, which should be nice.
I'm not really tired because I don't really need a lot of sleep, and I had a conversation with Dr. Gilmore about that, which I shall share. We'll probably talk about that on tomorrow night. How did you get your nickname Wink?
My mum just called me Wink when I was...
Do you know why?
No, not really. She
I
just
do.
said
She
that he
told
was...
me.
Well, she said that I was... Because I was a... When I was little, she used to go on about I was a cute little tiddlywink or something. Or...
No, basically, because I asked her this when I first got together with Wink when we were grown-ups, and his brother... both his two brothers were big, bouncing, kind of chubby babies. And when Wink was born, he was this tiny little scrawny thing, a tiny weeny little thing. And she used to look at him in his cot and say, "Oh, you poor little Tinky Wink." And the Wink bit stuck. So that's right from birth he's been called Wink.
Someone says, is the hat you wore from your African wedding holiday? Yes, it is, actually. The hat that you're wearing. There. That's the one. That's the one you're wearing in Africa.
I think it might be.
Well, no, it is. It's not might be. It is.
It is.
There's no might about it.
It was very hot because it's leather. It was very hot. So now it's an Australian hat, which where would we get that, at a music festival or something we went to, or
I can't remember where I bought it.
Wings and Wheels.
It was Duxford.
Duxford. We got it from Duxford Airdrome, which is that your favourite place in the whole world, Wink?
It's quite a popular place with me.
It is. That's one of your favourite places.
It is one of my favourite places, Duxford Museum.
Yeah, apparently...
Is it an Akubra hat? I don't know, it's up there.
It
says it on the label.
It's the Bush.
From the Bush Hat Company. It just
the
says the Australian...
Bush Hat.
Just says Australian Bush Hat Company.
Look. It's clearer there, look. That's the hat it is.
I think I'm actually wearing this on the inside of the album cover as well.
Are you?
Yeah.
It looks
G'day.
really good on you. It does. It looks really good on you. Chris, Dr. Gilmore was talking about when you get into your 50s, you don't need as much sleep as you used to need. And if you're getting about 5 hours a night, that's kind of okay. So that would be an interesting one to talk about. It's an Akubra hat. Is it? Oh, right, we've done that one during travels. Makes me think of Crocodile Dundee. Yes.
Is my hair longer than Sue's? Well, it is at the moment, but there isn't very much of it. It's all gone. It's all a bit thin and a bit straggly.
It's gone a bit wispy.
It used to be much longer.
I need to cut it again. I do all the hair cutting in this family.
I actually found a picture of myself the other day. I was looking through some pictures because the work I'm doing is for a friend of mine.
That'd be nice, Deborah, with your pussycats.
The person I'm working for is a friend of mine from a long time ago, and they asked me, "Oh, have you got any old pictures from a long?" And I said I'd try and dig some out. And I found a picture of me from Reading Rock Festival.
Thanks, Tracy. We love to come and see you all. Gosh, it was very thick.
That's me at Reading Rock Festival in about 1980. So I had quite a lot more hair then.
Yeah, you're right, there it is. I'm just seeing. Deborah will be glad when the holidays are over. Deborah, is it you? Hey, Becky. Deborah's going to spend Christmas with her 2 cats. No family
nice.
fighting that way. Yeah, well, all of my family, all of my my dad, my sister and my brother, the ones that live locally, my parents that live locally have gone to Australia to spend Christmas with my sister and brother, and for my niece's first Christmas, and my nephew as well. And it's the first. He's just 2. He'll be 3 in March. And it's the first Christmas where he actually has a clue what's going on, so it'll be really lovely for them all. So we're just going to spend Christmas, the 3 of us, in our beach house. We're going to have a bit of a Christmas celebration this week with Wink's parents. Oh, and I have found, that's the CD we were talking about, I found the CD of Wink's father. He was a a kind of foreign correspondent for the Netherlands in the UK, and he's got 2 films that were made, one that he is in, he's kind of commentating it, about children in the war, and I know some of you said you would like to see it, so as soon as I've worked out how to get it off the DVD and onto my Mac, I will put that up for you to watch, because that's fascinating. I know a lot of you are interested in, you know, the history of the war and stuff like that, so and you'll be able to see Wink's dad as well, who's lovely. They're in Sydney. Sydney, where is it? It's placed at Marylebone. My sister lives in Marylebone. I think my brother still lives in Bondi, although he's just moved house, so I'm not quite sure whereabouts. So yeah, so they're in Sydney. Yeah, Chris, our beach house is in Norfolk, which is where the North Sea comes off. And yes, although it's still a bit 1953 in the part of Norfolk that we're in, they have recently installed 4G. So yes, we will be on. We will still be on YouTube, still commenting, still doing videos and movies and stuff.
On my motorised bicycle video, which I believe is on Sue's channel, that's our holiday place, our beach house that was filmed.
Yeah.
So you'll see what it looks like there.
Yeah, so if you search on my channel for the motorised bicyclist, it's black and white, that's our beach house. It's like a Swedish log cabin, it's really beautiful. It's all wooden inside and outside, and
well, it's mine and my brother's and my mum and dad's house. It's family house.
Yeah. It's Wink's been going there since he was born, basically. So yes, it's very, very quaint. I live on the Cornwall cities. I live in one of the Cornwall cities in the world. The Cornwall cities in the world.
That's over the other side, west of Queensland. Oh, okay.
That's a cool video with the motorbike. Yes, it is cool, isn't it? And that's one of Wink's projects. He built that bike. It was a bicycle, and he bought the engine and he turned it into a motorised bicycle and made it all vintage, and because he loves doing that sort of thing. And he's so clever with it as well.
I just like having things to do.
Yes, it's lovely. It's really nice, the little stairs up there. And we sit on the stairs, don't we, and kind of look out at the moon. Cornwall, Ontario. Oh, we have a Cornwall down here, which is where Wink goes kite buggying. So that's where it's kite buggying.
I don't know if you didn't put my kite buggy videos on your channel, did you?
No, we're going to put all of the, we're all going to put everything that you might want to see on my channel. And being on holiday, you know, and not having to stop to go and take Finian to school and stop to go and pick him up, and then, you know, stop because Wink's home from work and all of that, because we'll just be chilling all the time. I'll have a lot more time to do stuff like that, but I am going to be writing my books. I promised I would do that, and I promised myself that as well. Yeah, that's just hysterical, that video, isn't it? Absolutely. Yeah, do you know, it's funny actually, getting to know y'all from all different places in the world, I've realised how many cities are duplicated. I knew a lot of them were in America, but there are lots of, you know, you think, oh, that one's in the UK. Oh,
we have a Melbourne,
no, that's
don't we?
another one. We don't have a Melbourne.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's up in Cambridge.
The Melbourne Cup. Yeah,
It's up in
yeah, we do.
Cambridge.
We are looking forward to our vacation to Jamaica. Oh, Chris, I would love to go to Jamaica. That would be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic.
Well, it is 20 past midnight here, and I need to go to bed because I have to get up in the morning.
I knew he was going to say that.
And I might have to get some things out of the garage tomorrow.
Oh, gosh.
But I've made my sandwiches already, so that's all right.
Excellent. I still have to make Finian sandwiches. Yeah, oh, gosh. We'd absolutely love to. Absolutely love to go to Jamaica. That would be fantastic.
See,
Absolutely.
Wink is getting antsy to go night-night. See, they realise.
Yeah, you see, basically, he's come down and this is what he does.
See, go and get some shut-eye.
This is what he does. He goes, hold your arm up, darling. He goes, He does that, so that's his signal that we need to go. I need to stop talking. We need to leave wherever we are.
You can carry on talking.
He's going to go to bed.
Would you like Susan to carry on talking?
No, I'm going to go as well. I'm going to go as well because I want to finish getting this mug up. I will show you a picture.
No, I'm going to go to bed.
So bedtime for Wink.
You can show the picture. I'm going to bed. It's nice chatting with you all. I'll see you soon.
Bridgeton, Nancy's. He's off just like that.
Well,
he's very insistent about bedtimes. He's very kind of.
Did you lock my shed?
No, I'll lock it later.
Have you not locked it?
No, I haven't because I rushed up because I realised that I needed to come up.
Go and do it?
No, it's fine. I'll lock it up. I won't forget. So he knows all worried about his shed that I'm going to forget. He doesn't even trust me with his phone to charge it for him whilst he goes to bed.
My car keys are hanging out of the door still.
Okay, I will go and get them for you, darling. Darling, I will go and get it for you.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it.
He's going to go and do it. Okay, so I can't be trusted to lock a shed. Usually that is the thing. All right then. Let Susan run the show. Johnny, you're amazing. Okay, so I will show you the picture of the mug. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like on the website because they can't make me just one as a sample. They can only give me a sample with some other design on it, but we all know what a mug looks like, so that wasn't really very useful. And I know I've got some other ideas coming up, which I've been talking to Debbie about, because Debbie is supersonic and she's going to help me. So this is a mock-up. So obviously it's going to wrap round the mug and not be the design kind of slapped on the top of it, but it's going to have that on one side. And that on the other side. So that's what it's going to look like. Those are the pictures that are going up on the website, and it is one mug with two different things, one on each side. So it's not two. It's, oh, you love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. So what I'm going to ask on the video is that everybody who does want one gets on and quickly orders one, because then if there are enough orders, I may be able to reduce the price, because the more I order, the cheaper they are per unit. But I don't know how many people are going to order. So I will say that on the video that tells you the link where to go to sort it all out. So that I will absolutely do. Perth, woo, Scotland. And I love Scotland. Night, darling. See you later. I lived in Edinburgh for 5 years, the most beautiful city in the world, in my opinion, of all the cities I've ever been to. Just beautiful. I absolutely loved Edinburgh. I have been up to Perth. Love the mugs. Is that mint green? It's kind of my Tiffany blue colour. It's kind of a tealy kind of blue colour. I don't know how well it comes out on the picture. It kind of looks green, doesn't it? It does look green. It's a kind of a tealy colour. It's a really nice colour. And it doesn't matter if I show you something else that colour, but it's not as bright as my nails, but it's the kind of colour my nails fade to after a few weeks. If that's of any help to you. I must purchase from the first run. Tracy, you're a legend. That's fantastic. Order me one now. I'll need to put it up on the website first, because it's from those orders that I'll know how many to order. And I've got some great packaging as well. I've got these like polystyrene cubes that the mug sits in, and so that it will arrive in one piece, because it would be awful if it got there and it was broken, because it was just in a box. So they're going to be packaged really, really well. So you could probably play tennis with it and they wouldn't break inside. So so I've got some good packaging, so that, you know, it gets there in one piece, as I've just said. Yeah, he's been growing his moustache since May. In fact, since the day we picked up the bicycle that he made the motorised bicycle with. We saw a guy selling kind of tash wax and beard combs and oil and stuff, and he had the most magnificent moustache, and it came right from here, and it just went all the way like that, just all the hairs from here all the way over like that. And Wink said, how do you get your moustache to do that? And he said, you just don't cut it for 6 months. So we still need to do some more growing, but yeah, it's looking great. Yay, Lisa! How are you doing? How's Waver? In between my hair and my nails. Yeah, it is kind of sort of it's kind of this colour of my hair here. It's a kind of a Tiffany blue colour, but slightly more teal than that. Right, I'm going to list them on my Love Your Life website, where the Meta 7 is listed for the UK customers. Because it's a shop, but it's an online shop, the website. So it has, this is all new to me. So it has like a checkout, and I just need to test where if you're in Australia and you order 1 mug, if it will put the right amount of shipping in and total at the end, or if you order 2 mugs, if it will then put the correct shipping for 2 mugs to whatever, and if you're in the US, if it will calculate that, etc. Because all the prices are different, and I'm so basically that's what I need to test, and then it got all kind of, you know, time for eating, time for stuff, and then it's like, we said we were going to come on, because Wink's been busy in his shed all day, and then he had to watch the final of The Apprentice, which is his favourite show, so that eats another sort of bit into the evening, and and then he wanted to have a shower, and it was just like got later and later, so that's why in the end it was 11:30 before we got on. Oh, thanks, Elena. That's really lovely of you to say. Yeah, Wink needs his sleep. He loves sleep, and I just would prefer to do some sleeping when I'm dead. Yep, they're microwave safe. They are, the print on them is like, I said, is it, because I'd seen it somewhere on another website when I spoke to the guy, I said, is it dishwasher safe for 1,000 washes? And he went, oh gosh, yes, way more than 1,000 washes. I mean, like, just excellent, you know. So yes, they're dishwasher safe and everything. They're not bone china. I know a lot of, well, not a lot of you actually, 1 or 2 of you said you wanted a bone china one. They are literally double the price just for the mug. And then they don't fit into the packing boxes because they're a different shape. So then it's, how do I post it to you? They're much more expensive. I didn't really like the design of them either. They had funny handles, which when I don't like drinking. I thought I don't want to make something that I wouldn't like to hold myself. You know, like, I don't really like them, but it'll be all right for my lovely. So do you know what I mean? So I didn't do the china ones for that reason. Somebody said they wanted a 14-ounce mug. Again, they are double the price, and there's no packing carton that will fit those either. So I kind of wrote those off, and I thought, well, out of all the kind of comments I got about, oh, I have one, oh, I have one, oh, I have one, oh, I have one, there were only 1 or 2 comments asking for specific things. And although I looked into all those specific things, I realised it's, you know, you just can't, you can't make sort of, what, you know, 3 of 1 mug, because there's a whole setup charge, and then there's a minimum order quantity, and then only 3 people want them. And also what happens is a lot of people say they want something, and you go and make it, and then actually they don't want them, or they've just changed their mind. So I really need to see how many orders come through so that I can order the right amount of mugs. So that's how I'm kind of working on it. Let beautiful Sue keep the night going, lol. Johnny, you've put loads of comments. It's lovely to see you. What is the website? It's not up yet, but the website is, for some reason, you have to put https://www.loveyourlife.love. That's what you have to put to get to the website. And at the moment, all it's got up there is Meta 7, 90-day supply for the UK and for Europe. I can post out to Europe as well. I think somebody in Germany wanted some. they asked Dr. Gilmore for them and he pointed them my way. But nobody's ordered as yet, but the products aren't actually here. As soon as they are here, they're also going to go on Amazon. But yeah, so that's where they are at the moment. So all that's on there is the 30-day supply, which is out of stock. Dr. Gilmore doesn't have any either, and they don't know when they're coming in because they're, you know, I don't know what's happening with their manufacturer. So there's the 90-day, which is either 1 bottle or buy 2 bottles and save 10%, or buy 4 bottles and save 25%. So they're the products that are on there at the moment, but soon there's going to be another category called merchandise, Love Your Life merchandise, and the mug will be on there. And then in the new year, I'm going to sort out pens, because I know a lot of you wanted a pen, and this wonderful chap I found who can make the mugs, who can print the mugs, we talked about pens, and he said, you know, whatever pen you want, basically I can get it sorted for you. So I know I'm definitely going to get some pens. And what was the other thing? Nobody wanted caps and t-shirts, they're just way, way too expensive. But yeah, I've got some more ideas in the pan. Sue, can I close the door? I hate open doors. What an odd request. Right, closing the door. In fact, the tumble dryer's on, so that would help with the noise. There we go. Door is closed. Right, what else have we got here? You're in Canada. That's okay. Canada's fine. I've got postage prices for Canada, and they're going to be £10. So you can convert that into your currency. Coconut Creek. Oh, what a glorious name, Teresa. That's fantastic. Winkleton. Winkleton's watching the YouTube channel live. He's in bed now. I know you are, sweetheart. Yeah, Sherry, I missed that one. I was busy closing the door. Have a good night. Have surgery early in the morning. Okay. Have a lovely, relaxing night, Waver, and get a good night's sleep. Whoop-hoo for Canada. Yeah. Wink, yeah. Wink is a doors open, lids off, lids loose kind of person. So you can always tell when Wink's been about, because he just leaves lids off things. So everything that you have takes up twice the amount of space because the lid's next to it as well. Yeah. Have surgeries. Waver's not having a surgery, she is a surgeon. Isn't that right, Waver? You are going to be performing surgery in the morning. I'm pretty sure I've read that right. Thanks, Teresa. I'm loving my hair too. Oh, he'll probably already be asleep. Wink falls asleep in a minute, literally in a minute. In fact, he fell asleep during The Apprentice. I had to wake him up. I had to keep going, wake! Like, oh, darling, you made me jump. And I'm going, you're missing your favourite programme. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Oh. So he does a lot of sleeping, a lot of falling asleep in front of the telly. Actually, not as much as he used to, but I guess, I don't know, he must be tired. As Wink is pants on kind of guy. Oh, yeah, he doesn't leave the pants off. Just lids, lids open. Thanks, Carrie. Cosmic balls of love to you, my darling. I know. I was messing around with curlers because I was doing a video and my hair looked a right mess. I really like it curly. Yeah, I don't know how he does. He can fall asleep anywhere, literally at any time. Just in a minute flat. Optic me. Hang on, I've never. Okay, I think we have a troll. Deborah, you crack me up. My husband's the same, Sue. Nothing gets closed. I know. It's just, you know, I can see, I can train Finian, but I don't think Wink's trainable. Not that I want to train him, but you know, every now and then you'll pick up like his giant jar of peanut butter, and the lid just comes off in your hand, and it just smashes to the floor, and that's why. Sherry V troll. Look, I don't know. Need the door. Very interesting. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments here. Troll. Oh gosh, we actually have a troll called Troll. There we go. Don't feed the troll. Another one. Yeah, I think we've had 2 trolls. 2 trolls. So any other questions that you want to know? I think I've gone over the mugs. So in fact, when we do the live, somebody asked me about the link to the website. Can't remember who it was now, sorry. I put a banner up on the live video which has got the link to the website for the Meta 7 on that. That's my little banner that I've only just learnt how to do it in the last 2 lives, so that's fantastic. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I think that must be their kick. You know, ooh, you know. I don't know. 1.5 hours sleep last night. Got to sleep at 2:30 after, yeah. And I'm pretty much the same. My brain is just on fire with ideas and stuff all the time, and then I'm remembering messages and stuff, and I must do that, and right. All day today I was going to do a smoothie recipe, but I never got around to even eating a smoothie, having a smoothie, doing a smoothie, and instead did other things. So I think there's going to be a lot of smoothie recipes because we don't have access to all this kind of stuff. I'm going to take half the kitchen with me when we go to Norfolk. I don't want to get into the trap of there being a whole load of, because there will be a shed load of chocolate and just absolute nonsense food in the house for Finian and Wink, because, you know, it's Christmas and he'll want to have, you know, everything. And I'll be very tempted just to do that. So I think I'm going to be doing lots. I'm going to be taking my ninja. My ninja's going to make its first trip to Norfolk. So yeah, I'll probably do lots of smoothies there because they're just so easy. Got to feed your fur babies. Good night, Deborah. Lots of love, sweetheart. I know, fasting tomorrow, which is good. It's good. I feel like I feel really good actually. I feel really much trimmer than I did, which is good, and loads of energy as well. Night, night, Kate. Bye, babes. Have a good one. See you soon. What else? I don't know if the pig found a home. I actually was having a look on the comments today. I was showing Wink. He's got such a beautiful face, but it's just someone will have given him a home. Someone will have given him a home because there's loads of people with land that could easily have a kind of a pet pig like that. But he's a domestic pig. See how big he is? Just absolutely massive. Made that grown woman look like a 5-year-old. Right, okay. Yay, core babes, you found me. Did you get a notification or did you just happen to spot me? I don't know if you happened to spot me. Wink's gone to bed already because we've been on now for 68 minutes, I think. Yeah, I think that's the minute counter. So we've been on for a little while. But I'm glad you found us live. So are there any more questions? Anything that you would like to ask me? Anything that you would like me to do recipes for? Any content that you want me to cover? Night, Sue. Night, Anne, sweetheart. Yeah, you're you have to get this started. The day started here. Okay. Lots of love, Anne. Take care. So if there are any questions... Oh gosh, hang on a second. Another troll. Another troll. Okay. Good night, Carrie, my darling. Cosmic balls of wonderful love to you and your family. And actually, I think I'm going to sign off now as well, because I want to finish getting the mugs up. So I've actually got them up. Rather than keep talking about getting them up. But we've got lots of things. So if there's anything that you would like to know, vegan. I have been vegan since January of this year, so almost 12 months now. And I started with veganuary, and I don't know if you all know about that, but in January, like they have Movember where everyone grows a moustache, and they have Sober October where everyone gives up drink. In January they have veganuary, and it's a challenge. It's kind of a worldwide challenge where people for 30 days go vegan. So if any of you haven't fully gone, it's really good fun to take advantage of that, that extra kind of motivation. And there's loads of information, recipes on it's on Facebook, I think. I'll certainly be posting the link as soon as it comes up anyway. So loads of, I've just had like a gazillion comments just come up. Okay, cool. See you on the replay. Yeah, oh, Ray, hi babes. Watch the replay, sweetheart. Yes, Beverly's ordered the Proteinaholic book, and I think I would really like to do that as well. Night, night, Chris. Okay, night to everyone that's just going, and you're all, I know you've got lots of busy things to do. I think everyone's really busy. They're spending less time on social media, and they're busy sort of getting prepped for Christmas, and I cannot blame you. So, all right then. I'm going to go now. Lots of love to you, my absolute gorgeous lovelies. Thanks for coming on to chat tonight. We were really looking forward to chatting to you, so it's really been lovely to see you. So I will see you through my videos, and also come and join us with Dr. Gilmore, midnight UK time, 6 p.m. Texas time. Work your times out from that. Sue, please find out about moderators for your live chat sessions. They keep the trolls and unwanted comments away. Thanks. I am going to need to do that. Only $9.99 for shipping. What's that? Oh, right, yes. Free shipping. Yeah, I'm going to have a look on Amazon and see if I can download it as an Audible book, because I know I won't read it otherwise, because I never sit down and read. I'm always doing something else while I'm listening to a book. I find I just know I won't sit down and read something. All right, then. Have fabulous weeks ahead of you, okay? New week starting tomorrow. So have a fabulous week, and I will see you tomorrow night. Can't wait. Bye.